Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to American Truck Simulator. Welcome to Driving USA. I need to boot up the game yet. Unfortunately, no trucking hat today. The headphones won't fit over. And for some reason, YouTube's decided I'm playing Farm Sim when I've set the game as American Truck Simulator. Thank you, YouTube. I haven't even opened Steam yet. Good lord, I'm way behind where I should be right now. Let's set myself as offline on Steam straight away, because that causes problems. There's the game. There we go. American Truck Simulator. Play. Has to be in DX9. Yes! That is a very loud sound. Thank you, SCS. Thank you, SCS. Let's continue. Did I ever look at the map you suggested a couple of weeks ago? What map was that, Bob? Because I don't have a very good memory. I can barely remember what I had for breakfast, and I only had breakfast like 10 minutes ago. Do I have anything on the back of the truck? No. So let's have a look at the freight market. Oh yeah, it's this mouse button. Do I want to go to Santa Cruz? Not really. San Francisco? Not really. Anywhere there that I haven't been yet? No. I wrote it on my whiteboard. Oh, the EJW map! I had a quick look at it, yeah. Wasn't bad. It didn't look too bad, just didn't look like my kind of map, if I'm being completely honest. There's a lot of maps that I'm looking at and they're just not... There's something small about them, and there's just not a whole lot about them that I'm looking forward to in maps. Do I have the parking brake on? Apparently not. Looks like I'm good for pretty much everything. You idiot. They're playing Grange Farm. Oh yeah, because that was totally my fault. That was totally my fault that that guy can't take a turn. They fixed the AI. Yeah, apparently the AI is just as dumb as ever. Do I have my... I do have my full lights on. There'll be a lot of grinding you'll hear during the stream. That's mainly the force feedback on the wheel, unfortunately. So I need to go... Let's take away the PDA. because I don't need it. Is that my trailer there? That's my trailer there. Hey Faye! How you doing? I've already crashed once today. Although it legitimately wasn't my fault. It legitimately wasn't my fault. An AI driver couldn't take a turn properly and I had to reverse into a cop car. That one was. Ew, that wasn't a clean gear change at all. Got 55 limit. I'm gonna drop into 30 in a second, so it's just go 30 to preempt it. We're going to be turning right, so it doesn't actually matter what this light says. Totally meant to do that. That wasn't good for the gearbox or the engine. Well done, me. Yeah, I did go a bit too fast around there. Nightbot's busy pimping my Twitch. Well done, Nightbot, you're working nicely today. So it looks like we'll be on the interstate here for a while. Well, the highway. It's not really an interstate. It's just cruising along here at 54, 55-ish. Good for fuel, good for air. Something's running hot. I'm not sure. Is that oil that's running hot? No, that's not oil. Oh, it could be oil. Something's running a bit hot. The middle gauge on the left. Didn't see that turn off until I actually got to it. I was distracted by the gauge that's maxed. Could just be the engine temperature saying that's good. Nice bit of tumbleweed. We'll try and cruise it along at 55. I'm gonna try not to use cruise control today. Oh, so we're coming out tomorrow. Oh, I might, depending on when it releases on Steam, I might boot up a test map. Arizona will be released when it's ready. I didn't realize Homer was coming out tomorrow. I might have to boot up a test map and just sow some beats in it for Homer. Because I do want to test Homer on stream. I might not be able to tomorrow though. Oh, that's interesting. This truck has power steering, and that's a really nice touch. I didn't notice that before, and you guys might not notice it now, but when I switch off the engine, I lose power steering. Bantacow already has a load planted. That's true, Bob. I might download Bantacow again. Just to test Homer. I might go back to the original Colbert farm as well, because that has a couple of fields of beets. So that 40 limit coming up. Be really nice to see a live stream on it. Yeah, I might do that tomorrow. This is assuming that Giants actually releases Homer on time. Because Giants have a habit, especially on Steam, that the release isn't until like 6 PM. And I'm not sure if I'm willing to just put an hour of testing into Homer. Obviously I'll get it and download it and all that when it releases, but I'm going to be trusting you guys to be telling me what the hell is going on with the release on Steam. I'm guessing 6 PM. 6-7 PM on Steam, assuming they don't do what they did with one of the other DLCs, which dropped it. It was a gold edition, dropped a full day late. That's something that I want Giants to get fixed for FS17, is actually work with Steam to get games and DLCs actually released on time. Because that is a genuine problem with Giants, and it is Giants causing the problem. I mean, they could say to Steam, okay, so this is a timed release, midnight local time, or midnight, CET. So Americans get it earlier in the day than everybody else, just because of the time differences. You really want to see more for your money. That's not how DLCs work, Bob. DLC is fit as little as possible in. Because that's the cheapest way to make a DLC. So Giants DLC work? That's how most DLC works, Bob. I can guarantee you that, especially with Giants, because they're a small company, they are a small developer, that they are trying to fit in as much as they can into a DLC. It's just that 90% of the time they need to get the money together to fund the DLC and the licenses. And remember, that's the issue, is that all Giants DLC is licensed material. So they can't just say, oh well, this will be a €2 DLC. the likes of Project Cars can, because it's got consoles and whatnot. They're selling it on consoles and they've got large sales numbers. I actually need to be in this lane. Not the games you play, most of them are free, you get like a whole new game. Bob, do you play by any chance mainly AAA titles? Oh, nuts. Put the parking brake on. Okay, let's get into the crawler. Hey, Welch. How did I know? Because sales figures. AAA games can afford to put more into their DLCs because they're gonna get the money back pretty much immediately. I know that was a stop sign, but I made the executive decision to roll through it. Like remember, this is something you need to remember is every company is going to make projections of DLC sales. Gold Edition, they fit so much into it, Giants did, because they knew people would want it. I mean, it's a new map. That didn't need a license. The vehicles did need a license, but Zetor want to get as much marketing out of it as possible. Zetor are a relatively small company. So Zetor licenses aren't going to be as bad as, say, New Holland licenses. That's why there's so much New Holland in the game, is they got the license to New Holland and went ham with it. JCB is a bit of an odd one because they want to be seen as the best, so they don't mind. You know, they don't mind forking over a license for probably less money than New Holland. Probably about the same as Zetor, I'd say, as would be the cost of a JCB license in a game like that. Now they have the AGCO licenses, they're gonna... Yep! You're gonna see Massey everywhere in FS16. Or 17. As well as a whole bunch of Lely. Ah, this is an odd intersection here. I like that. The road actually ends just up there. That's a nice little touch. When I'm on those off-ramps again, just ease on the gas slowly, I won't stall much. I've tried that, Welch. I just throw it into crawler, put on the parking brake and rev the living daylights out of it. It'll pull it through the parking brake. I'm from the Jeremy Clarkson School of Motoring, Power. Cruise it along in 55 and 4 high. What tractor was I just used for Crone round baler needs 145 horsepower? Well, first off, I wouldn't use the Crone round baler. Second off, I'd say probably T6, or if you got the new Bull Bills Massey pack, one of the higher ones. Apparently Nightbot didn't like that. Should have mentioned, careful with the caps, guys. Nightbot is a bit weird with them. I might see if I can up the limit to like 4 or 5, because you just said lol and Nightbot went mental. It's just to prevent people from spamming their messages all in caps, because I've seen people do it and it's just, you know, it just irritates me. It's like there's no need to shout. I can see you. I can see your stuff just fine. I can go too high here. Yes. That's really odd there. Class 650, maybe one of the Massies from last week. Did I get your messages? Yes, I saw them after the stream. I might make him odd, it just depends. Just depends on if I can remember. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, one low. Good oh. God dang. I'm gonna get the trailer stuck. Called it. Crawler. Booyah! That was totally intentional. There's my parking spot up there now. How do I get to it? Am I stuck again? Am I stuck this time? Come on. Scroll chat. You hate those turn-ins? Yeah, same here. Probably gonna get the trailer jammed up here as well. I went in the exit. Dang it! That explains a lot. Professional trucker right here. I've conked the engine out immediately. This is a difficult parking space because I need to get it uphill. Come on. Booyah. Dang it. Parking brake. First time! Every time. Good work. Oh dear, how badly did I damage it? 1.3% isn't bad. Let's now see what's in the freight market from, let's say Huron, San Rafael. I've been to San Rafael. Well, what's from Santa Cruz? Carlsbad? Could go to LA. There's a sign at the entrance that says one way going right and now went left. I'm a genius! Let's keep the drinking to... You know, I had a cappuccino and I've got a sneaking suspicion it might have been one of my whiskey cappuccinos. Because I do have whiskey cappuccinos hidden away downstairs. They're not like fully alcoholic, they just got whiskey flavouring in. I've got a sneaking suspicion I might have accidentally had one of those this morning. How tired is me dude? Very so. Okay, so let's, instead of looking for a job, can I turn off GPS here? Can I disable that marker? No. Instead of looking for a job, let's go into Santa Cruz and just park up over here. In my defense, it was a plain silver packet, and I keep all my cappuccinos in like a tin, so I honestly don't know which one it was. How are you supposed to get out of here then? Oh dear. I've beached it. F7. Call the assistance service. Dang it! I had no choice. I had no choice. Actually, let's get the truck repaired while I'm here. $1,200. That's not good for the old income. Can't do anything there. Can't read anything there. Wait, no, what unlocks at level 7 here? Level 10. Nothing there. What does unlock at level 7? Oh no, new mirrors. And a bull bar. You know damn well I'm gonna have a bull bar. I can sleep there. Yes, I can. Not necessarily here, but I gotta pull over into one of the parking spots here. I'm gonna park properly as well. Boom! Parked. And sleep. It seems like I'm gonna have to sleep after every delivery. Engine on. Alright, everything looks about good. Let's get a job from Santa Cruz. To yeah, let's go to Prim. I didn't hit the other truck. That's the real miracle, Welsh. Also, I need to remove that waypoint because apparently it has been removed. Yes, it has. Well done. So I've received word via my other YouTube channels that I watch that iRacing has finally managed to get up to DX11, despite the fact that DX13 is a thing. iRacing is finally on DX11, and the Formula Renault they released as well in the latest patch. I've just realised I'm way over the speed limit. Who left a cone in the middle of the road? The Formula Renault they released apparently performs really well and handles really well. I'm not buying the damn thing, but apparently that's a thing. The new Mazda I don't like already. I don't like the sound of the new Mazda, so I'm not going to bother with it. Whoops. And we want to go to Prim, take that job. Why is my truck refusing to... There we go. It's that trailer there. So we'll just use the crawler gear for now. We have no need to go fast. So I don't know if the trucks in reality have this readout where I can see the speed exactly. However, it is good for the game, because otherwise I'd be speeding constantly, because I can't read the speedo too well. So let's put up this red light here. Set one low. Well, set neutral, put the parking brake on, because we've no need to rush. Yeah, there we go, we're back up to the speed limit already. I hate when the red lights go against me like this. Just in case you didn't know already, I am slamming the clutch every time I'm shifting gears. I kind of wish I had some sort of overlay that I could put up showing my my pedal inputs. But I am clutching every time I switch gears, even between low and high ranges. Is this red as well? Oh, for the love of... Welcome to America. Welcome to anywhere that has traffic lights, because the law of traffic lights says they will always all be against you. I'm technically speeding, but I'm trying to get up the damn hill. Red lights are dicks everywhere though, Welsh. Doesn't matter what country you're in, they're always they're evil. I swear they're sentient. They know who's in a rush and they always go red. So we're now leaving Santa Cruz, which means the speed limit should pick up to 55, which it did. I think I've got this thing with a nice torque band, the way that I'm shifting it. Ooh, I'm speeding. Power steering is a bit dodgy at speed, apparently. Who puts a 35 limit there? Who thought that was a good idea? Oh, there's a T-junction. Better slow everyone down to 35 miles an hour. Just for the T-junction. Seriously, America, your speed limits are dumb. I can't say much there. Oh, there was a shooting star. I saw that. It's a nice little touch that there are shooting stars and crap. You get a ticket for going 2 over Welsh. And yeah, it's usually about somewhere in the region of 5%. Or no, not 5%, 10% of the limit. So if the speed limit is 50, you're fine 5 over. If it's 60, you're usually fine 6 over. Depends on how mean the cop wants to be. But yeah, the limits are a bit too rigid in ATS. Also, I think they're overdoing it with the clutch. Police in Scotland are fining people for 1 mile an hour over. And the really ridiculous thing is, Bob, that there are people who just drive down motorways at 100 miles an hour in the UK. I know this for a fact. They just drive down the motorways at 100 miles an hour in the fast lane, or in the overtaking lane, because they are under this bizarre impression that the overtaking lane is the fast lane. There are a few things they need to fix. I think that the lights at night, the headlights are a bit dim, and the nights are a bit bright. But that could just be me. Apparently we've already driven 4,000 miles in this truck. Give your license, but it costs you £1,000 to insure on 1 litre. That doesn't sound right. Hey, Drake. one of your trucks has 34,000 miles on it. Well, considering I'm only driving these... Considering I'm only driving this thing on stream, 4,000 miles is good. What time do I plan on streaming to? About 7 o'clock. I managed to record Cobra last night, and so I'll be putting that live at 7. Am I young? I'm 24. Depends on... Oh. You're asking, Bob. I thought you were asking me. Yeah, 1,000 for a 19-year-old isn't bad. Insurance on your first car is 2,700 at 17. Yeah, that sounds about right, Faye. I think my mother's insurance is something like 500. And I'm not going to disclose her age, but I think her insurance is somewhere around 400 or 500 euro a year. I'm fairly sure that my first insurance, or the insurance on my first car, is going to be insane. Because, like passing at 24, 25 years old, passing the test, that's not going to be fun. I do need to start learning to drive. £175 for both. Irish insurance companies like Irish everything like overpricing things, because more profits and more money, it makes the economy look better. I'm really cynical when it comes to government and economy. Come on. Turn green. Turn green. Turn. Turn. Oh, you little... Whoops. He's been driving a moped for 2 years. He got his 600 a year. Yeah. Hey Ian. I'm doing good. How are you? Dual streaming at the moment, guys, so if you guys on YouTube hear me talk about somebody that you don't see, I'm talking to somebody on Twitch. The reverse goes for the Twitch guys. Hey James and Simeon. The YouTube chat seems to be all about insurance today, which is interesting. Your car insurance is a bit odd. I don't really understand their criteria. I think my mother's high because she's a housewife. Did that unlock there? I think it did. That was a... Twitch don't help small YouTubers. I know. Somebody got your name. How can somebody mispronounce Simeon? I'm guessing that everybody tries to pronounce it as Simon. That would be my guess. Do I play multiplayer? Not really, no. I play a couple of MMOs, but not on stream. Well, not normally on stream. There are some tentative plans for me to play an MMO at some point next month. With a friend of mine. People usually pronounce... I don't get how people don't understand, like, relatively normal names. I know Simeon isn't a common name, but there's enough people called Simeon about that, you know, people should know how to pronounce it. A stream pronounced Simon Simon. Not trying to be rude here, especially with Welsh in the chat. The American streamers have a bizarre tendency of or American people have a bizarre tendency of not really understanding how to pronounce things. I've heard somebody mispronounce archipelago archipelago. It's Jitzer. Jitzer. Hey Jay Welsh. Over on Twitch. Whoa, I'm speeding. I don't know how much I'm actually looking at the road, but apparently I haven't crashed yet, so that's good. I'm sat here reading chat and I'm supposed to be driving. This is great. At least I'm listening to relatively good. Got it wrong. So you go, Bob. That's fair enough. My real name is quite easy to pronounce. It's a quite common name. I just prefer to go by Dave. It's Welsh. Oh, hey Welsh. So apparently I've caused issues. I'm just gonna Dude! Your name's David. I'm not gonna say what my name is. You pronounce it Yitzer. Is it a Dutch name then? This truck is damaged so badly. I need to pull into the slower lane. I didn't hit that truck hit me. I was there, I was in that position on the road first. Downside is I now can't see how fast I'm going. You can't drive on ETS2. I can't drive in real life. Dang it! It's gonna be one of those situations. There's this is the thing. I'm gonna have to pull off. I need to visit that place. Excuses. Yes! I'm going to use all the excuses. Driving is easy, it's just the theory that's hard. Learning how to use a clutch is the hardest part I found. Or I find. Booyah. What is this game? This is American Truck Simulator, Anthony. It's made by SCS and it's been out for a few weeks now, a month or so. There's some free DLC on the way, it's just not finished yet. As soon as it's finished, SCS software will be releasing it. I don't even want to know how damaged the trailer is. I really don't. Erect the chassis! God dang it! About a month, yeah, about that. Roughly a month. Let's change my info screen as well. What system? PC. Clutch is the hardest part to learn if you're learning to drive. Or even driving in different games, because with this the clutch, you have to hold it down until the revs hit about 1500, unless you're swapping ranges. Whereas in a racing game, you can just slam the clutch for a split second, and it'll be fine. You won't really grind the gear too much. Learning how to balance the clutch, yeah. That said, once I start learning to drive, I should kind of pick it up reasonably quickly because of all the driving games I play. Hey Geek, I'm good. How are you? I haven't seen a truck bobtail in this for a while. Well, other than that one. Before that, I haven't seen a truck going bobtail for a long, long time. You're good. Good to hear. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't get my first driving lesson thinking it'll be easy. Oh, I know that. I've had a couple of driving lessons. People have driven for more than 2 years. I think it's in Ireland it's more than 2. It's as long as you got a full license. You're allowed to accompany a learner. And it takes 2 years after the test has been passed to get a full license. I'm not sure what happened there, because I was steering away from the median. I was steering away from the median and it still kind of sucked me in. That was odd. In England you need a full license for more than 3 years. I'm not 100% sure. I know for accompanying a learner you need a full license. And that's 2 years after you pass the test. I don't know about actually teaching. But my dad's had a license. My dad's the one who's like given me the couple of lessons, despite the fact that I have no licensing whatsoever. And those lessons, I'm going 62, lovely. Those lessons were on roads that are not commonly used. You always expect simulators to be crap. This one's well made. Yeah, this is the gold standard of simulators, Drake. And every every sim gamer knows it. This is what a simulator should be. Assetto Corsa is another one. In terms of driving simulators, Assetto Corsa is a good one. iRacing is a really good one, but only really for like hardcore racing. But this gives you a really good idea. Yeah, Nightbot is gonna send that message every 15 minutes or every 30 minutes or something. I can't remember what exactly I set that up as, but Nightbot will be periodically sending that message, pimping my Twitch channel, because I will eventually be moving the streams over to there. Possibly next month at some point. Do have some plans in. I do some stuff in an early planning stage. I think I jumped the truck. There aren't a load of mods for it yet. Some are okay. Yeah. I'm kind of waiting because how do you check who's up to me? Usually you can't. A lot of people have their subscription set as private. It's one of the few privacy options I do like about YouTube. Yeah, let's go reverse one low. Reverse one low, please. How do I get my stream so smooth? A good PC and understanding what settings you need. For a smooth stream at 720p, which is what I should be streaming at, you need about 3500 kilobits per second upload. I could set it higher, but 3500 allows for the majority of people to watch it fairly easily. Twitch, I'm not really too sure about what the hell is going on there, because I think it's the fact that I'm dual streaming. It does some funky stuff to my my upload speeds. I should check out the Culling. It's a good game. Generally speaking, I don't play too many games, Drake. Just because I tend to put a lot of time into the games that I do play. For example, Farm Sim, which is the main game that I play, has well, Farm Sim 15 alone has nearly 2,000 hours in it, and I'll be increasing that by 4 or 5 hours tomorrow, easy. But I tend to play games for at least 100 hours if I like them. Not in the space. I am in the space. Would have thought the game would have said no. Satisfactory. How badly damaged is it? 4.3% courtesy of douchebag face. So we level up to level 7. Let's rank up the fuel economy because that's going to save money. What day is Project Car streams? Friday. Friday is Project Cars. You gotta go. See you, Anthony. So I'm driving a Pete, so... Where's the nearest shop? Should show me the... Oh! Well, let's head over to the shop. What color wrap should you use? White, green, or black? That's up to you. I usually use white wrap, but then again, I'm kind of after coming off bales. Let's do a quick service because I did some damage to the truck after the issues. Let's have a look at the bull bars and stuff. So bull bar, yes, very nice. I prefer... Slow down. No! I wanted to get here as quickly as I could. I prefer the standard mirrors over the duty or exclusive mirrors. If I had a grey truck or silver truck, yeah, but I really like steampunk mirrors. Having the bull bar is a nice addition. I think that's about it. That is it. So let's confirm the order for $3,500. You could tell. Well, I knew I was under control. The only time I start having issues is when I have a trailer on the back, because that's weight I'm not used to. Where's the nearest fuel? Is not there. Not there. There. So let's get fuel real quick. I have to repair the truck again. You want to get some cigarettes? Alright, Welsh. To go repair the truck. I'm gonna just completely bankrupt the company by doing that, so I'm gonna stop douching about now. That went well, didn't it? I'm gonna run an ad real quick on YouTube just because I can. And I have to do it manually because Nightbot doesn't work with the API. So I'm gonna wait until YouTube's told me the ad's finished playing. Hope everybody gets an ad they like. Assuming you get one. Just gonna have a look at something I just got an email about. It's first. You got an ad, Bob? That's a minor miracle in itself. I need to lose my... I don't have a license. I already don't have a license. So there's no license for me to lose. Let's get XSplit back up over here. You got one too. That's good. Might suck for you guys. It's good for me because that means I'm getting... I'm getting money. I'm getting ad revenue. So I know I've made at least a pittance, a tiny fraction of a cent. I'm getting at least a tiny fraction of a cent from this stream. Yay! And I should play more ads because I worked out last night my ad revenue per minute. Per minute watched, and it's enough for a cuppa. No, no, I need to play a couple of thousand ads for a cuppa. Worked out my ad revenue per minute watched last night, and yikes. Let's just say that it was there were 4 zeros involved before another number. That's how small ad revenue actually is on YouTube per minute. For me at least. So let's get back over to the repair place. Yeah, for pennies. It's not even a single penny, Welsh. That's why you haven't started a YouTube channel. Well, Bob, the thing is, if you make short form content, like 5 minutes or so, you're probably going to make a lot more ad revenue. The issue I have is that I do long form, which is why I'm putting ads every half hour in VODs now. And also, preventing embedding, because I have found that embedding causes some issues with ad revenue, especially on certain sites that just literally take videos and embed them so that you never get an ad. Because, fun fact, YouTube ads only run on YouTube. And only the ads that run on YouTube actually go towards the channels on YouTube. You done a couple of dirt videos. I actually watched one of your videos last, was it last night or this morning? I watched one of your videos, Bob. Really enjoyed it. You are far better at Dirt Rally than me. I can tell you that right now. You are far superior to me at Dirt Rally. Right, now let's... sleep, apparently. can I pull up over here to sleep? Yes. Use a gamepad, you don't have a wheel. That might be why you're better. Is it dark where I live? Not at the moment. Still relatively bright here. It's only, what, 4:28 PM. Let's see what I can get from Prim. I can go to Fresno. Or I can go to Carlsbad. It's only 10:29 AM Texas. Is it a very big 10:29 AM? Because I know everything's bigger in Texas. Is 10:29 AM particularly big there? I'm genuinely interested. Oh, Bob, you had to make that joke, didn't you? Let's go to Fresno, I guess. Yes, thank you, thing, for popping up and annoying me. I'm gonna go back across this road again. No. Ah. So not quite everything is bigger in Texas. 10:29 AM is not particularly bigger in Texas. Whoops. I hit the brake instead of the accelerator there. Ooh! I almost hit that curb. Alright, Pop, see you in a sec. Burgers are bigger. I've had burgers bigger than my own head in the past in the UK, and they were delicious burgers. The only thing you see in Texas is lifting trucks. Yeah, that seems to just be a redneck thing. Is my truck ain't high enough? Let's put some extra suspension in it, 'cause I don't know why, but bigger. I'm trying to compensate. I know that was a terrible accent, but deal with it. Alright, let's stick our head out the window, because I seem to reverse better like this. Not quite sure what that message is, but it's getting removed. Fairly sure that was a spammer. If it wasn't, that did look like spam, and I do apologize. But no, I've never seen a message like that that wasn't spam. This is petrol I've got in the back of this truck, isn't it? Well, this is going to be an explosive journey, I think. I get the distinct feeling this is not going to end well. I'm getting the feeling that this is just not going to end well. What idiot put petrol on the back of my truck? Your dad was a truck driver for the company Swift. Awesome. One of my neighbours is actually a truck driver. He died of a heart attack. Oh, that sucks. One of my neighbours is actually a truck driver at the moment. I don't know if his truck is parked out the back right now, but I remember when I was younger, he used to always just park the truck. Park his truck out the back, so we always had like this man truck parked out the back of the house. Not our house, but down the end of the laneway behind our house. You leave me go? Thank you very much, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar. You probably made a mistake in doing that, but deal with it. Welcome back, Bob. "80? I can deal with this road." Flatfoot. Ah, 55. You're scared of 18-wheelers because of a movie called Maximum Overdrive. I would have thought Mad Max would be more terrifying for people who don't like cars, or 18-wheelers even, because most of the big trucks in that are American-style big rigs. A movie I need to watch again, actually, thinking of movies, is Grand Prix. It's based in... It's about Formula 1 in, I think, 1965-ish. Back in the days where deaths were common and cars did have a tendency to explode. And they used Formula 2 cars at the time to record a lot of the onboard scenes. So I might... and a lot of the scenes in it are just recreating real Formula 1 stuff that happened, that actually did happen. So I might try and dig that up and watch it again. I think somebody's probably uploaded it to YouTube somewhere. It's a really good movie to watch if you like racing, because it shows the bravest of the brave and arguably the dumbest of the dumb driving in those machines. Really, really good movie though. And not like... I always say that The Room by Tommy Wiseau is a good movie. Grand Prix is a legitimate good movie. The Room is only good because it's terrible. I really wish the speed limit was up to 80 here, because I'd like to release this thing and see how quickly I could get it going. Can I pull into the third lane here? Is the inside lane here about to disappear? Yes, it is. Kinda glad I made that snap decision to not go into the rightmost lane. So we're heading to Carlsbad, isn't it? Which means we're going to be staying on this road, even past Barstow. Oops, speeding a bit. Hopes, no cops, no cops, no cops, no cops. Eep. Well, that's what I get for trying to show off, isn't it? Hey Prox TV. Why don't people ever drive in third person? That's exactly why, Simeon. Is because it's very hard to gauge where exactly you are on the road in third person. Plus there's a simulator, so there's a whole immersion thing to deal with as well. I don't think I damaged the truck too badly doing that EDC. That wasn't a bad turn, even by my standards. Or especially by my standards, really depends on what you think of my own driving. What do you think of my driving? It was probably fantastic by my standards because it didn't hit anything. Put this thing into fourth. Oops, bad gear change. How am I finding this game? It's good. Really enjoying it. I've been for a few weeks. Mind you, I've got so many games that I'm playing on streams that... How am I finding this game? Yeah, it's good. Really good simulator. Not too sure the physics of certain things. I really like how if I turn off the truck like this, the power steering fails. I've got no power steering right now, so it's really tough to turn the wheel. And as soon as you turn it on, the power steering comes back and the wheel is very easy to turn. One thing I really don't like is the cops being a bit overzealous with speed limits. Although the fuel simulation, I'm just going to intentionally speed here for a second. Fuel simulation is really good because I can do something like this. Hit the clutch, turn off the truck. I'm now using no fuel. Hey James! Using no fuel at all. Cruising along. Just over the speed limit, but there is currently no fuel being used. Downside is I've got to work a bit harder to turn the truck. And I'm constantly losing speed. Yeah, you can't see a lot as well. Do I play Minecraft? Not a lot. I used to play it more. Let's get the truck back on. That tactic that I just did is great if you're running super low on fuel and need to get somewhere. I managed to save well over 20 miles worth of fuel in the past just by doing that. Into too high. Here we go. So it's fine to do it in a city because, I mean, you're just going to be cruising up to a traffic light that's red. Downside is you can't even see where you're going. So I'm just going to cruise along. Just idling along, really. Get this thing back up to 30. Knock it down to idle. And we can keep up with the traffic quite nicely. About to play Agario. I haven't played that in a while. So once we get out of the 30 zone, like that now, just throttle a bit, get a bit over the limit, and we're doing nothing but saving fuel. There's what a lot of NASCAR drivers do when they're a bit low on fuel and they want to try and eke out some extra fuel under the pace cars. They'll just, in fact, they'll do this and turn off the engine entirely and just use the momentum of the car to their advantage. So let's get driving again. Now that I've played some, or saved some fuel. So once you get up to 55, I'll be able to ease off the throttle a bit. This is full throttle right now. Let's just ease off the throttle, and we're at a reasonable speed. Now going full throttle isn't great for the fuel at all. But sometimes you just have to. Thought somebody sent a message. That was just Nightbot playing my auto thingy. Doing my auto message thing. So while I might not drive in real life, I do know all the tactics of driving, especially competitively. Do know a lot of the tactics about fuel saving. Not particularly good at it, but I know the tactics. We're going to Fresno. I can't remember where we're actually going with this thing. I know I was playing with the horn like that. I'm American. No, I'm not. I'm Irish. I'm just playing American Truck Simulator because I really like big rigs. And to an extent, the American road system, I like some of the rules they have. Some of them are a bit dumb. Like speed limits inexplicably ending in 5. I'm not quite sure why that's a thing, but it's a thing. I don't know why I'm yawning. I think the game has set me off on a yawn streak now. Just gonna honk at the cops. Cause that's a smart idea. Whoa there! I think I'm going to Fresno. Think I am, at least. ETS2 makes it... It's a relaxing game. That's kind of a risky run. Am I pulling off here? I am pulling off here. So that's indicating nice and early. Let me make sure all the AI knows that we're going right, so that nobody cuts me off. Totally legit. I've gone the wrong way. How am I gonna fix this? That's how. And nobody's any the wiser. Idiot bus. Okay, where am I pulling in? Looks like it's over to the right somewhere. There. Do I have space to pull the entire truck up here, or no? How's this looking? Dodgy to say the least. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn the truck around. Here you go. See you, Bob. Enjoy the rest of your day. Right, can I even kind of see where I'm going here? So the trick I use in reversing, it's a very simple one. You look out the back of the side of the truck like this to the rear of the trailer, and you turn the wheel in the direction you want the trailer to go. So because I want it to go left, I'm turning left, and just try and straighten it up a bit. Start turning right very gently. Needs more left, just to get it hooked in there. And now a hard right should get it lining up nicely. Okay, it's not perfect, but Little nudge home. Never did any houses any harm. Try to go a bit to the right here. Should be close. Should be close. There we go. Parking brake on. And disconnect the trailer. Excellent. Apparently made over $100,000. Yes, I've earned $100,000 delivering cargo, so I've got the achievement Cha-ching. Apparently I'm close to having driven 10,000 miles doing deliveries. Wow, I've driven 6,474 miles. Let's actually take a quick commercial break on YouTube. Twitch doesn't get ads from me. Twitch doesn't get ads from me. If you're watching on Twitch, which I don't think anybody is at the moment. Say whale oil beef hooked. Drake, you... That's kinda racist, dude. That's just the teeniest bit racist. I want to real quick. I just want to have a look at something. So that I got through an email. Yeah, I want to send this to someone. How? Because the accent doesn't actually exist. I'll send it to him later, actually. That accent is racist and was thought up by Disney, essentially. Which comically made some of the most racist films in history. Also, say hello to my little handy in the corner of the webcam because it doesn't quite fit into the overlay. Also, I think the overlay is not quite right. I think I've got the overlay slightly wrong here. That's as close as I can get it, I guess. Stu, that was a bit over the top. You didn't need to do that, but I appreciate the thinking there. How have I not been to Oakdale yet? I've been to Reno, I've been to Eli. Where am I trying to get to? Tonopah and Carson City. Your family originated from Ireland. A lot of people seem to be saying that. Have I been to Truckee? I have not. So let's grab some cheese. Cheese, please. Whoops. I'm grabbing cheese from here. Beautiful. Either the GPS is broken again. Let's grab some cheese. I don't know why I did do that silly voice, but I can. Cheese, please. My trailer is ready. Proceed to loading area. Let's get this thing into high gear. Go! Oh yes! Maximum speed. Just in reverse, so it's not actually too fast. Oops. Someone loaded. Whoa, there we go. Use the mirror here. We can put that here. And let's get going. To Truckee with our cheese. So I've had to guess, we'll be on the road for a little while here. I have no indication, well I can get an indication by doing this. 186 miles left. We might be able to get this in before we need to sleep. So let's just keep this relatively stable. You learn something new every day. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I actually actively try to learn something new every day. I take that saying to heart, and I do try and learn something new every day. So sometimes, some days I fail, some days I succeed. Not like an entirely new skill, but like one new fact or factoid per day. Thank you, Nightbot. You're really enjoying the spamming you can do, aren't you? It's a rhetorical question because Nightbot has no feelings. Nightbot is, of course, a robot. Nightbot is also the only chatbot I allow on Twitch. Not Twitch, YouTube. I might bring Nightbot and Moobot into Twitch someday and try and get them to do some sort of infinite loop of sending each other commands. That might be funny. I will probably do that when I'm not streaming, just because that would be irritating as hell for everybody. Everybody. But it would entertain me, which is the main thing. I'm here to entertain you. Twitch chat, when I get bored, is going to be there to entertain me when I start setting Nightbot and Moobot to fight each other. So if you're wondering what wheel I'm using, because there always seems to be somebody who asks this, I'm using a Logitech G27. Completely standard G27, there's no mods on it at all. Standard G27 shifter, standard G27 pedal, standard G27 wheel. And I mentioned mods on a physical object because people do modify their G27s, people do buy aftermarket shifters and pedals and whatnot. I haven't done that as of yet. I may never do that. I do not know. As for my chair, it's a like cheapo chair from Argos. Why are they braking up here? Speed limit 40. That's why they were braking. Five. Now we're to 55, so let's try and get some torque going out of the engine. There we go. Don't you start at me now, driver. So, should be as good to cruise for a bit. Fairly sure that inner lane is going to disappear quite soon. That rightmost lane is probably a turning off lane. Well, let's get into it anyway. Yep, it's turning lane. I was supposed to take that turn off. Oh dear. Caramba. This is not a good thing. Yes, now it's just telling me to pull a U-turn. I'm gonna have to find somewhere that I can turn around. And I don't know where the next turning area is going to be. Game's claiming it's up there, but that's not a good idea. Oh no, it wasn't. It was just showing me that there was a thing. Good. I could have turned there. Nuts. Looks like we're coming into a town though. Oh, it's a way station. Reversing the hard shoulder. Just because people do it online doesn't mean it's a good idea. Plus I've gone way too far to bother reversing now. I just have to hope that the game is going to show me somewhere that I can turn around properly. I am going to put it into the next town and try to get back out of it. So that I can be back on the correct road. I know I'm getting tired, game. There's nowhere I can pull in. I've screwed myself over royally here because I'm going a good 100 miles off course. Just because I missed that one turn off. By the way, I don't have cruise control on. I am actually manually holding the revs at 2,000 exactly. Let's just drop by a couple hundred. if I can. There we go, 55. Arrive alive at 55. So I am struggling hard. Where is the next town? Reading, you beautiful place. I'm heading towards Oregon. You know, I think I'm going up with a new problem right now. And, the new problem may well be... New problem may well be that I don't have enough fuel. So now I'm back on the right road now. Eventually. I can't believe I managed to get this far off course by missing one turn off. I probably should have taken the second one at the Cloverleaf, but I mean, it's... Is there any point in discussing what I shouldn't have done back there now? Because my main concern is fuel. I don't know if I've got enough fuel to get back. I do in theory, but in practice... Yeah, there is also the very real chance the game will decide to start getting my driver to fall asleep. So this is quite literally a race against time. So I can't afford to slow down. This music is so fitting. I'm hoping that was... No, that was loan installments, nuts. That was money going out, not money coming in. I'm really concerned about the fuel level in this truck. Really concerned. Absolute douchebag. Of course I gotta pull into the way station. To pass the inspection, press enter. Kinda wish they had failures in the way stations as well. I've put it... No, I want... Let's start shifting at 1500 and see how we get on. Okay, we've hit worst case scenario now. We are now in the worst case scenario situation. We're running out of fuel. The driver is starting to fall asleep. Is that a... But oh my god, you beautiful, beautiful game. How much fuel do I have left? Because this is a 200-gallon fuel tank. I make it 29 gallons left, which isn't worryingly low. Normally I'd switch into one high, but I'm going to actually pull in for a rest as well. Just to cover myself off. I'm pretty sure I missed something in all of that. God dang it! Watch this, we'll deliver late and get like no experience out of it. Just stick in high gears because I don't really care anymore. I couldn't have done that if I tried. Any of that. By the way, I am legitimately gonna just barrel down this clover leaf to try and save some time. So, this could go badly. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Turns out you can't barrel down a clover leaf like that. Four low, please, truck. 3 low then. If you're gonna be like that. I mean, I've got the truck damaged. I'm gonna be late. I can guarantee you I'm already late. Yeah, I'm already late. By 2 hours. 2 and a bit hours. so it doesn't really matter what the hell I do. I'm going to be losing money on this trip. I'm going to be losing quite a lot of money because of all the fines and stuff. What's my truck damage like? Like 4 or 5%. Not terribly bad, but bad enough that I wish it wasn't this bad. Seriously? Oh, don't hit the sign. Hit the sign. Of course you hit the sign. Why wouldn't you hit the sign? %, apparently, Stu. This is the journey from hell. I mean, it doesn't actually matter what we do here, we're losing money. Yeah, let's just skip the parking because it doesn't matter. Late. $23.87, we lost money. Let's go to that card. And seeing as I made a delivery, let's run an ad. It'll take a couple of minutes just to get over that delivery. Oh, I'm super tired today for some reason. Super tired. That's the news headlines today. Da, 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 da. Stories. Right, let's get this truck repaired again. Apparently I'm completely incapable of driving this thing without crashing it. No reason today. Right, let's service. How much do we lose? With another $1,500. Just gone. Completely gone. Forever. Right, let's pick up a job. From Truckee to Hornbrook. Road roller. Yeah, that'll do. Welcome back, Welsh. You missed the delivery from hell where I ran out of fuel, had to sleep, crashed multiple times because of the whole having to sleep thing. And because I had to sleep then, I was late with the delivery. So I just essentially did nothing but lose money. Nailed it. Yay. Yeah, you could say that, I guess. It'd be a lot better if I had, you know, money to burn. It's just one of those days, I guess, where it's just not gonna go right no matter how badly I do. No crashing. Easier said than done. I am legitimately tired today, so there's probably a bit of fatigue in my driving. Also, the fact that all my deliveries are inexplicably at night doesn't help. Right, let's try for a perfect delivery. Let's get cruise control ready. Okay, we're on cruise control at 55. So now I just need to steer. I need to just focus on steering the truck. Nope. There we go, we got high beams. Now I can see things. I don't care about the other traffic. I just want to be able to see where I'm going. Everybody else is going to be flashing their lights and honking their horns. And I'm just going to be cruising along here saying I don't give a damn. Because I need to see where the hell I'm going. Unlike that ambulance. Speed limit's still 65, or 55. When you play this game you have to have the radio on or you can't focus. Well, I've got my music playing. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I do have music playing. I'm not sure how much that's helping or if it's hindering, but I definitely have music on. Smash into someone. Music's genius. I've done that far too many times today. I don't have the money in the game to keep smashing into people. I kinda wish I did, but I don't, so no, that's... If that's how you want to play the game, you go play the game yourself and do it, but that's not how I want to play the game. Not intentionally, anyway. Let me guess, stop at the way station. Come on, game, you know you want to tell me to stop at the way station. No? No. Interesting. I'm so glad that the way stations are essentially random. I'm completely broke in this game, and in real life. If I had a couple of million, like, I think Jeff Fabiano does already, because he's been playing a ton of this. And Squirrel, I don't really like his streams, but I appreciate it. He's a damn good streamer. If I had loads of money like they always seem to, I would, but money concerns. Welcome back, Simeon. This is going to be the most careful delivery I've done yet. Okay, I'm undertaking this guy. You have $4 billion in your game. Well, I only play this on streams because I'm normally in different games and I got so many different things on the go that I need to do off camera and reality and stuff. It just... Nope, there's K. Squirrel has to be the most boring man on YouTube. I don't really want to give my thoughts. Well, I'll give some. I think he's a good streamer. He's got the whole giveaways thing going for him, which I don't do. I don't personally... well, number one, I can't afford prizes. Number two, I can't afford prizes. Giveaways tend to be a cheap way to get followers and stuff. And number two, if ever you're in Squirrel's stream, you'll see the people come in and just say, "Hey Squirrel, hey mods, I don't like the whole having to say hello to the mods thing." And he doesn't really understand some of the communities for different games. I know he had issues with the iRacing community when he played that for a while. He didn't quite understand that iRacing guys, and the mods didn't understand that iRacing guys tend to talk about each other's streams. Like when Geek comes in here, I don't mind him saying, "Oh, I'm going to be streaming in a bit." That's cool. Because he doesn't come in just say, "Oh, I'm streaming in a bit," and then leave. He comes in, watches the stream, chats, and then he's like, "Oh yeah, I'll be streaming in a bit." You know, if it overlaps with your stream, sorry, but hey, you know, I need to do my own thing as well. That's perfectly fine. If it's just some, you know, if one of you guys streams, say it. Let me know. I might pop in sometime. But reality, There's a whole bunch of stuff that I need to take care of. For example, tonight, I said I'd do it last night, but I didn't. I need to tidy up the rubbish in my room. I got all the clothes out last night. That was... all the clothes in my room are gone. So now, tonight's job is to get rid of the rubbish. You like Corrales? I don't watch many streams. I'm weird. I stream and I do YouTube. And I don't really watch all that much anymore. I really should watch more, because I would like some new ideas. And maybe some new inspiration. I should probably go to some farm sim streams and whatnot and see what's going on in there. But yeah, odds are I won't be doing giveaways anytime soon. Because my goal with the channel is to at least get it self-sustaining. What's the aim of the game? You're interested but you don't get it. The aim is to run a trucking company, Musics. It's a simulator, so it simulates trucking. Driving a truck and to an extent running a company. So you can customize your truck. Next time I stop up, I'll show you the skin I got on my truck. Actually, I can show you now. So my truck, oh dear, has a steampunk skin on it. Ferreira, just go away, please. Do not behave like that in here. Do not. Just get out, please. Leave. You're not welcome here if you're gonna be coming in saying, "Oh, sub for sub, sub for sub." Get out. Go. I have no patience for that anymore. First couple of times it was funny from different people. Now it's just infuriating. Ferrer, don't advertise yourself like that in here. I don't do sub for sub. Don't even bother asking. And if you're going to show me that little disrespect, you are very much... I'm not even giving you the time of day. And that's what happens when somebody just blatantly shows disrespect in here, I guess. I don't mind you guys teasing me and making fun of things that I do and encouraging me to crash or whatnot, but there is a line, and it's just flat out showing no respect for me or for YouTube. Move, you idiot! So come in here and say, "Oh, I'll only sub to you if you sub to me." Well, that means you don't like the content, so... He didn't ask people to sub to him, he asked me to sub to him. He was holding, what people like that do is say, "I will only subscribe to you if you subscribe to me," so it's a completely empty and false subscription. And it just shows absolutely no respect to the content or the person, the content creator. Why is this guy driving at like 40 miles an hour? Get out of the way! It's stupid, it's disrespectful, it's... But that's why I got so instantly angry, is... just because... like, it's a subscription, it's a sub that means nothing. The way I see it, if you're sub to somebody, it means you like their content. Like the people I'm subscribed to, I like their content. Might not like all of their content, but there's certain content that I do enjoy and I do watch. Or there's something about them that I agree with. For example, One Lonely Farmer. I don't agree with a lot of his beliefs, but I think he's a damn good commentator, and he gives good insight into what he does. I should pull a gun out on him. Too tempting, dude. Will I be doing more ATS in the future? Yep, every Wednesday. You were fast, too. See, I'm tempted to put sub into Nightbot's banned words, but the issue there is somebody could be saying, "Oh, I just subbed to you," and Nightbot could go insane. Why can't I get third? Oh. That's red light. You like my content, you guess? It's good enough. Oh, I'm delivering to the building site. I like that. I like this. I have to admit, I like this delivery spot. Can't see the damn thing, but I like it. This is the sort of stuff they should do more, is like weird spots to deliver to. That was the wrong button. T. Perfect. We've covered up from that last delivery at least. Fuel remaining for 800 miles. Lovely. We are up in Hornbrook. There are no deliveries available from Hornbrook. This game costs... I will check for you right now. ATS costs right now on Steam €20. Or your local equivalent. €19.99. And I wouldn't even say wait for a Steam sale. I would say it's good value for what you're getting now, because remember the Arizona expansion is coming out as a free DLC. When it's finished, it'll be coming out as a free DLC. Yes, there are only 3 trucks in the game, but you can mod it. What's coming up soon as well is Steam Workshop. Steam Workshop integration is coming up soon. Should have run an ad when I was doing that. So I'm going to run an ad seeing as I've completed delivery. Helps I've got chats up. That's the wrong window entirely. So right now I can hopefully show you the current content. Truck dealers. So if I go to the Kenworth dealership down in Los Angeles, just virtually visit it here, you get the W900 Kenworth, which is an amazing looking truck. And if you really want, you could put on 6x4 short 200 gallon tank, 13 speed gearbox. Oh, this is a 455 engine even. 13 speed gearbox with a retarder, modern interior. You can paint it pink metallic. Pink metallic. Just all pink metallic. With maybe say some darker pink and some funky and some purple in the paint, just to get a bit of a thing going up. Arizona needs to hurry up. Yeah, they're working on it as fast as they can though. So I'll say if I want to get a fully customized Peterbilt, or Kenworth even. That's not available yet. That's not available yet. So I mean, that's about as good as you can get with the as good as I can get with the Kenworth right now. And it cost me, let's confirm that, 55,000 to get this exact truck. Now, yes. Now, if I wanted, I could get a duty cab on the C6. So I could get a W900 T680 duty day cab. I could get a day cab. This is the duty cab, is it? W900 day cab. W900 day cab. What's the difference? Oh, this comes with the 200 gallon by default. So, yeah, I could customize this. And this just has some of the better stuff already installed on it by the looks of it. So I want to go for metallic cyan and swap some of this stuff out. You know, I can. Duty cab looks the best. Personal opinion would be this, the Studio Sleeper, or even the Aerocab Sleeper here on the W900. This is my view of a proper American big rig. However, if I were to go to the Peterbilt dealer in Bakersfield here, it says, do you really want to travel to Bakersfield? It's just saying, yeah, this is where the nearest dealer is. Yeah, you can visit virtually, be thrown back where you were. So the Peterbilt, you have a 579 duty cab, then a stand-up sleeper, which is huge. I want this. A black version which comes with a retarder in the gearbox and a 455 engine by default. A high-rise sleeper, which again is huge. Yeah, I'm just using the duty cab at the moment, but the 579 gets a bit silly. If they had Mac in the game, that'd be the ultimate American truck. They are planning on putting more trucks in the game. That's why there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, there's not that many dealerships around. It's because they're actually planning on extra brands coming in. I've seen pictures of Volvo potentially being in the game, but right now SES just don't have that many licenses, and they want all their stuff to be licensed. How many drivers are there available? Okay, so the highest rating is 1.7. I'm a rating 2.5. I do want to check my company manager here. Ava S is also rating 2.5. Let's balance out her training policy a bit. She's driving a beautiful pink Peterbilt 579 in pink, which I'm now going to upgrade for her. Let's give her a bit more fuel, more powerful engine, more gears, and let's have all of our Pete's painted up in the Steel Beast configuration. Let's get all of our trucks into the same configuration. It's going to cost me quite a bit of money, but in fact I don't think I can afford this. But the aim here is to have a whole bunch of near identical trucks going around. Complete with Rainbowdave in the windows. Also, I can change the exhaust eventually. So, that's pretty much... I don't think I changed these tires. I did. It's pretty much the spec of my truck, and as you can see, I poured 52k into it. So let's leave and cancel the modifications. Let's just upgrade to the Steel Beast paintwork and get everything else. Get it visually similar at least. Is there an AV skin? Because you saw a video with that had that skin. It's probably a mod skin. So as you can see now, both the trucks look near identical. Also, I love my picture. Both trucks of Freedom Guns America have pretty much the same paintwork and look near identical. The navy skin you saw is probably a mod. You can download skins and put them on trucks. I actually need to get to... I need to get back down to Reading now, so that I can actually pick up a job. So, just because I know this will be a thing, actually I'll try and pull in. Yeah, let's pull into this area here with the repair shop, just so that I can give the truck a bit of a service. So let's head back down to Reading now and see how we do. I just want to see how fast I can get this truck going. I'll take any I'll take any speedy fines I get for this, but I just want to see how fast I can get this thing going. 90 miles an hour in a truck. And we're still accelerating. Can I hit 100? $760 just for speeding? I can deal with that. Yee-hoo! You ought to try Axel Kenworth with beacons when you get older. Nice. We've hit 100 miles an hour in a truck. Oh, this is max speed. Oh my god, it actually is. Nothing to see here, officer. Oh, that was fun. That was fun, I have to admit. High speed 100-mile-an-hour trucking is fun. Have I hit an invisible wall? Yes, I have. Let's get our truck repaired. $472, lovely. Let's also sleep. Let's get the truck started up again. Ava brought in some money, lovely. Ava's bringing in a lot of money, lovely. And the loan installments in total of $7,600. Okay, so now we need to be super careful with how we're driving. Does Twitch have like a purple logo? Yes, it does. Do I only go to Elko? That looks like a good place to go. Okay. Okay, nothing coming from that direction. Red lights down that way, so should be good. Let's get to our pickup point super quick like. That light is red. It's now green. We're turning here. You're downloading it. You shouldn't have to download Twitch. Unless you mean the Twitch app. Twitch isn't something that can be downloaded. Where's our truck? Or our trailer? It's that one. So I need to flip this thing around. Sorry about your grass, guys. Sorry. Okay. On iPhone there's Twitch app. There is as well. There is on Android as well. Oh, the app. Okay. So I was gonna say there's nothing for PC that's like a Twitch app. I was a bit concerned that you were getting scammed, Simeon. Okay, let's try and pull out of here without hitting any cars. It's a miracle! It's a miracle. I've pulled out of this place without hitting cars for once. Should have gone too high. There we go. I'm genuinely amazed I didn't hit anything there, Welsh. Because traditionally, coming out of that place, I hit something. I normally graze off one of the cars and get like a $1,000 fine for hitting a car. Also, driving this thing bobtail is really fun, especially if you don't care about speed limits. Too high. There we go. So let's we're playing off left here. Let's ease up to this red light. Set low gear. And swing it in. Just like that. Smooth like vodka. Don't know why vodka's smooth all of a sudden, but that was smooth like vodka. Also don't know why my driver's suddenly Russian. Did I change the thumbnail? Yes, but I'm guessing YouTube didn't. YouTube seems to be getting into that habit now. Because I even made sure the thumbnail had changed before I started the stream. Oh, why is this a 40? YouTube dang it, YouTube! I ask you to do one thing. Follow-up question. Is the game reading Farm Sim by any chance, Nevo? Because I was told earlier on the game is reading as Farm Sim, despite the fact that I told YouTube, no, it's American Truck Sim. Dang it, YouTube. Seriously. Did it at least change the title? Oh, it's reading as ATS, good. Anyways, it must have just been a bug with Bob's then. I'm not going to bother changing the thumbnail again, or at least attempting to. If YouTube wants to lie to everybody, that's fine. I changed it. I apparently need to change it 5 times tomorrow, but I really wish YouTube would stop derping like that. I really do. Because I definitely changed the thumbnail today. Something I genuinely didn't do was bring up some water for myself, because I drank my big 2-litre bottle in 2 days. There is like 6 litres of water downstairs for me, but it's downstairs and I'm here. So I'm gonna push through the rest of the stream. We're at what? 6:05? Yeah. Should be good. How you doing today, Nevo, by the way? Seeing as you didn't realise I was live when I messaged you on YouTube, on Facebook. I'm good to answer that question. So I'm starting to do, and I've kind of done today as a bit of an experiment, is instead of having like set times, you got your new specs. It'll take you like 2 weeks to get used to wearing them. I promise you that. What I'm doing today, as at 70, oh hell yeah. As a bit of an experiment is, I'm playing it out on YouTube after every delivery. If I can get this thing up to 100 bobtail, I can sure as hell drive this thing at 70 with the trailer on the back. Speed limit of 70. Hit that cruise control. Hey yo. Over on Twitch. Good. New message. Don't flip the truck. You mean again, Welsh. Because remember, I don't know if you were here, but I did flip it already today. I was in a rush and one thing led to another and the truck ended up upside down. You might have been... yeah. I think you were gone at that stage. Yeah, I think you weren't actually here when I managed that. I got a bit overexcited going through a cloverleaf. I'm liking the speed limits in Nevada. You're a flash flood warning. That's not good. You gotta see that, yeah. You can watch the VOD for it, I wanted to see if I could take a cloverleaf at 55. The answer was a very resounding no. A shark-free aquarium. Don't see how that's a selling point. Storm warnings there too. Oh! I don't know if there's any here. Should probably actually check. I'll check after the stream. Let's have a look out the window and see if there's anything going on. Nah, lovely blue skies here. Can I have a Skyping while you're streaming tonight? Yeah. I'll chill out on the stream as well. So apparently tonight I'll be live on EOE_MMO over on Twitch. Skyping Nivo while he's bored and streaming. Ooh, that was the wrong button. If I go to San Diego... You can go to the zoo? Well, I know where my next delivery is going to be. Get out of the way. Not on EOE. Oh, what? Well, what channel are you using tonight? Because you got like 6 of the damn things. Or have you got back your Niverage channel on Twitch? Niverage TV over on Twitch then. I'm running out of fuel. Let's go fuel save. Okay, so I've got 111 miles to go. Let's set a challenge now. 111 miles to go. Fuel remaining for 164 miles. That's still okay. So I got 164 miles of fuel with 110 miles to go. Let's see how much we can save. I hit the cops. Well done, me. Let's see how much fuel we can save. I'm not going to stop for fuel until I've made this delivery. Just for a bit of a fun challenge. And unfortunately, I can't see a whole lot, so I'm guessing you can't see a whole lot either on stream. So guys, follow Niverage TV over on Twitch. Those of you who are watching on Twitch, go follow Niverage TV. I'll be live there later on tonight, apparently. And for anybody who's wondering, yes, this does actually save fuel. This is actually legit fuel saving in the game. I tested this already when I was running out of fuel before. You can get away with this and save at least 20 miles of fuel over the course of 70 miles. So now I'm basically seeing what happens if you try it over 100 miles. Now if I'm lucky, there'll be a downhill segment ahead, because that'll keep the speed stable. Swap into 4 low. So we're 48 miles an hour and reducing slowly. Get the engine back on. And the second I see a downhill segment, or downhill stretch, the engine's cutting. I'm cutting the engine on any downhills. Okay, now. So we cut out at 66 miles an hour. We are going to be reducing because of the corner. We'll have a bit of friction on the tires. That is a legit thing. And an uphill, which is going to kill our speed, because we do have a heavy load on the back. MLG tactics for saving fuel. Not MLG, Simeon. NASCAR. This is actual NASCAR tactics. We have 5 miles to go. Because we're heading into a town, we don't... oh, it's an uphill exit ramp. I'm gonna turn on the engine just so I got indicators here. And lights and whatnot. Did I run out of gas again? No, not quite. This time I'm intentionally... this time I'm kind of messing about a bit with it. I'm almost out, but not quite. See, the big issue is going to be actually getting to the... oh no, don't turn around, oh no. Well, we're almost there. We got 1 mile left. And we have 88 miles of fuel! We have saved pretty much half the fuel we had 100 miles ago. Just by turning off the engine like that and letting the truck coast. So I see no reason we shouldn't do it again. My seat has sank. The gas canister in my seat is a bit weird at times, so sometimes it decides that it just wants me to be down. So I have to fix that in a second. If you're wondering why I'm suddenly lower than I should be. I've got no indicators. You should notice that I'm not actually revving the truck. I just have the engine on so that I have lights and indicators. So I'm just idling it around here. And the power steering definitely helps. Okay. Let's get this thing in parked. Oh. little bit of a jump there. But now we're in a good position to park this thing lovely and nicely and straight. Just like that. 57 gallons of fuel over 346 miles. That was nice fuel saving by me. Let's get even more fuel economy. Because the most important thing to me right now is saving fuel money. So let's go to the world map. And there's the nearest fuel. Over by Plaster and Sons. What I'm also going to do, because I completed a delivery, is I'm going to play an ad. And dang it, I went into the game and didn't mean to. My fuel saving is really good, as it turns out. I mean, if you can fuel save for fun, it means that you know how to fuel save. Come on, up we go. Much better. And let's get ready to rumble. No. Fuel remaining for 154 miles. What? Has the game given me free fuel or something? Oh, it's because of the fuel economy thing. But let's refill the gas tank just so we can go to the zoo. Yes, I'm going to San Diego now. So after all that fuel saving, I feel it's only right that we do a bit of stunt driving, apparently. That was awesome. Couldn't have done that if I tried. I didn't flip the truck. I just got it up onto 3 wheels. Shall we try it again at this intersection? Here we go, here we go, here we go! Yes! I can take the 1% damage for doing that. Ha ha ha! Oh, we got another intersection coming up. Right. Left. No. Uh-oh. Something tells me I tried it 1 time too many. Oops. Hey, Joe. I don't think I can rescue this. Am I rescuing this? This truck is moving. Yeah, I'm gonna have to admit defeat here and call a tow truck. Call assistance service. The issue now is I'm still low on fuel. And a secondary issue is I don't know where I am. Well, let's repair the truck. There's a nice place to put a truck. Yeah. That cost me far more than I have made in the last couple of deliveries. Let's see what upgrades I can get. Because this is clearly a good idea. Exclusive mirror? No, I don't like those exclusive mirrors. Yeah, let's swap out the mirrors, the front mirrors. I was just telling me I got a bull bar available. I can. Yes, double exhausts. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's throw the black mud flaps back on. Is Men Extreme tomorrow? Yes. I will have a Colborough Park Farm video up in 34 minutes. I think, considering there's half an hour until the video goes up, or is scheduled to go up. I've been up for this stream's been up for 3 hours now. I think this is as good a place as any. They've given me free fuel, I've just noticed. They've given me 600 miles worth of fuel there. When I called the tow truck, they gave me free fuel. Hang on, it took them over an hour to get me from like there to there. You watch that? Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Just because my throat is starting to really dry up because I forgot to bring up water with me. And I can put the video live as soon as I'm finished. So the countdown will not be to, well, the countdown today will be to the end of the stream. Cobra Park Farm is the best match breakfast. I completely agree with you, Joe. I saw your comment about the Massies. I disagree with you on that one. I personally like the Massies, and I don't want to have nothing but New Hollands on every map. I know you're a New Holland fan, but I need to do, you know, I need to do my own thing with in terms of tractors and whatnot. So let's actually do a bit of light adjustments here. Let's turn on all of the lights like that. And can I go to? Oh, I can't go out. I can't go to any other cameras. I can here. So that's all the lights that I have. Let's adjust the seat. Don't forget what you messaged me about. Yeah, I won't. Can I move? Oh, the seat. This is as high as it goes. That's as low as it goes. Yes, let's be super tall. You like the Massies except the smallest one. I really like that one, in fact. That's actually my favourite one of the Massies. See what the defaults are. Wow, you're far back by default. I think that's actually a good place to be sat, because now I can see where the nose of the truck actually is. Get a bit of a better idea of. Ooh. So this is our new look truck. complete with dual exhaust, which both exhausts do work, I believe. Oh, there's no particle effects from the exhausts. That's something I'd like to see SCS doing. What am I streaming tomorrow? I'm streaming Farm Sim tomorrow. I'll be doing some Colbra Park farm work that would otherwise be off camera, but because I got a very specific rule set on Colbra, I kind of need to do it on stream, just to prevent accusations of cheating and whatnot. So I'm going to close down Euro Truck Simulator ATS now, and I'm gonna get my countdown going right now, so I can say thank you all. Just pity you can't go Colbra on console. Yeah, I guess. The issue would be performance, Joe. There'd be major performance issues on console. They'd have to change about half the map for it to be functional on console. So that's kind of why Colbra is PC only and most mods are PC only, is because PC has essentially customizable performance. It wouldn't work on console in its current form. They'd have to change half of the map for it to work in any way, shape or form. That's kind of the issue. It'd be a nice addition if it was possible, but I don't think it is. So anyway, I'm going to thank you all for coming today. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for chatting. Thank you all for keeping me company. I will be back tomorrow with Colbra Park Farm off-camera work, or what would normally be off-camera work. Going live once this timer hits 0, and I will be... what is my Steam ID? It is Rainbowdave, I believe. Yeah, if you just look for Rainbowdave on Steam, you'll find my the logo I'm using on YouTube, so you can find it there. You can find me there, so there you go. So I'm going to mute my mic and get ready to put Colbra live. The stream will continue for a few seconds after 0, just because this is the countdown to Colbra going live on the stream. So I'm just going to say goodbye to you guys on the stream and get working on getting Colbra live. A video, not a stream, just so I'm clear.